Our topic today is about faith, worship, and forgiveness. In Mark chapter 11, verses 12 to 26, records a significant event in Jesus' ministry that teaches about faith, prayer, and the importance of living in harmony with God's will. So this passage encompasses the cursing of the fig tree, the cleansing of the temple, and Jesus' teachings on faith and forgiveness, highlighting essential principles for believers. So Jesus teaches that believing in God's power is essential for effective prayer. Faith can move mountains, symbolizing the importance of absolute trust in God's ability. Jesus' actions in the temple remind us that worship should be pure and sincere. Commercialism and corruption hinder true worship and should be addressed. The fig tree symbolizes the importance of spiritual fruitfulness. Jesus, as a tree, should bear fruit. Believers are called to live lives that produce good deeds and faithfulness. Effective prayer involves faith and sincerity. Doubt can hinder God's power from working in our lives. Jesus emphasizes forgiving others to foster a pure heart and effective communication with God. When faced with obstacles, trust in God's power can lead to miraculous results, much like believing in prayer that can move mountains. A church or an individual dedicating themselves to genuine worship, avoiding greed or selfish motives, exemplifies respecting God's house and purpose. A person actively showing kindness, love, and honesty demonstrate spiritual fruitfulness that aligns with Jesus' teachings. Practicing forgiveness is a vital step towards spiritual growth and healthy relationships. Some common challenges associated with these passages may interpret the cursing of the fig tree literally, missing its symbolic meaning about spiritual fruitfulness and judgment. Understanding the deeper message requires insight into Jesus' prophetic symbolism. Jesus teaches about the power of faith and prayer, but believers may struggle to fully trust God's ability to answer prayers or to forgive others consistently, especially in challenging situations. The cleansing of the temple highlights the importance of sincere worship. A challenge is avoiding religious hypocrisy and ensuring our worship reflects true reverence and humility before God. Jesus emphasizes that need to forgive others to have our prayers heard. Many find it difficult to forgive deep hearts, which can hinder their spiritual growth and effectiveness in prayer. There can be a disconnect between professing faith and actively living according to God's commandments, such as practicing forgiveness and maintaining a prayerful, trusting attitude. Keeping a consistent, faithful prayer life, especially in times of doubt or disappointment, can be challenging. Jesus' teachings call for persistent faith and trust in God's power. This passage reminds us of the importance of genuine faith, sincere worship, and the power of prayer rooted in trust and forgiveness. By cultivating spiritual fruitfulness and aligning our actions with God's will, we can experience His power and blessings in our lives. Thank you, and God bless.